kale, the darling of green smoothies, the king of superfood salads, and the poster child for healthy eating everywhere. You've massaged it, baked it, blitzed it, and probably boasted about it on Instagram. But can this leafy green overachiever actually be too good for you? Is there such a thing as kale overload? And what's the real deal with oxalates, kidney stones, and all those scary headlines? Buckle up. Kale fans, let's dig into the science, bust some myths, and find out how much kale is too much. Kale's superfood status. Why we love it. Let's start with the good stuff. Kale is a nutritional powerhouse, packing a punch of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants for just 35 calories per cup. It's loaded with vitamins C and K, beta-carotene, calcium, potassium, and magnesium. Plus, it's a great plant-based source of iron and fiber. Research even suggests that the phytochemicals in kale may help inhibit cancer cell growth. If you've spent any time in health forums, you've probably seen warnings that kale are high in oxalates, which can supposedly increase your risk of kidney stones and mess with your calcium absorption. In fact, Dr. Frederick Koh, a kidney specialist at the University of Chicago, says it's about impossible to eat enough kale to cause kidney stones. But is kale really the villain here? The answer? Yes, but you'd have to go pretty wild with your kale consumption. In the body, oxalates can bind with calcium to form crystals, which are usually excreted in urine. For most people, this isn't a problem. However, in some individuals, especially those prone to kidney stones, high oxalate intake can contribute to stone formation. Overdo it, and you might experience bloating, gas, diarrhea, or constipation. For the average person, moderate kale consumption is unlikely to cause thyroid problems. So, if you're worried about kidney stones, kale is a much safer bet than high oxalate greens. Tips for enjoying kale the smart way: stick to 1 to 2 servings per day. Rotate your greens. Cook your kale to reduce oxalates and goitrogens, especially if you have thyroid concerns or a history of kidney stones. Pair with calcium-rich foods like cheese, yogurt, or fortified plant milks to help block oxalate absorption. Drink plenty of water. This helps flush out oxalates and supports kidney health. Buy from trusted sources and wash thoroughly to reduce any risk of heavy metals. Listen to your body. If kale upsets your stomach, try smaller portions or switch to other greens.